Hey Pisces, how the hell are you? Thank you for checking out my channel for the Love of Water Tarot. It's your girl Chianti, and I'm going to jump right into a read for us. Again, this reading will be for the sign of the Pisces, the baby sharks, and it will be messy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as the Cross Watcher. You guys know it's general. If it doesn't resonate for you, don't take it personal, okay? Keep the parts that resonates for you and release the parts that does not. Please take care of your girl with that like, comment, subscribe, share, email me at fortheloveofwatertarot@gmail.com if you're interested in booking me. I definitely suggest some of you check out that weekend read that I posted yesterday. I've already gotten some confirmations on it in several ways. So Spirit, let's go ahead and pull some messages for Pisces. Guys, I do not know what's going to come out and which way the energy is going to ebb and flow. We're just going to have to work together. So there's a scarcity tactic going on here. Okay. Someone is feeling under the gun right now. Pisces, there's some sort of energy of feeling like, I don't want to say like having a gun to your head, but it is feeling like someone is under the gun. It feels like there's some sort of energy of feeling under the gun. It feels like someone is feeling like they have to come up with some sort of plan, plot, or strategy because they're going to end up being at a loss. I have scarcity, tactic, and thief. It just makes me feel like literally some of y'all be careful because I could be looking at something about like a robbery. Y'all be careful. Oh my God, I don't know who I just heard that for. But Pisces, be careful. Be careful. I also heard for some of you, someone could be lying about something dealing with a robbery or a theft. Be careful. I also feel like someone may feel like they have a gun to their head and they have to come up with some sort of plan, plot, or strategy, right? Yes, it feels like someone could feel like they have, like, they're under the, like, you know what I'm saying, under the gun. Well, like, and I do feel like someone feels like they have to get out of a situation. And I feel like they may feel like they have to get out of a situation because if they don't, they're going to be robbed. They're going to take a loss. Like they could definitely feel like they're dealing with someone who is playing on their physical and their emotional. Give me some. What's this, Pisces? Wow. Yeah, somebody's saying they got to get the hell out of that. What is this, Pisces? Tell me more. Somebody is telling me they got to run, don't walk. Listen, y'all, please be careful, too. It's because I'm seeing some other crazy stuff that I do not appreciate. Y'all be careful and be safe. This, too. Give me some more for Pisces. What is this? What is this? Yeah, bankrupt. Okay. It's pretty clear. Now listen. For some of you, literally, guard your coins. Be careful of your surroundings, right? For some of you, literally, be careful of your surroundings. Be careful of where you're running. Be careful of, watch your back. For some of you, like, I feel like it feels like there could be a sense of danger in a sense where someone is trying to take something from you. And I mean that like in a physical thing, like money, right? Your money, your purse, or some shit like that. For others of you, I don't know who this is, and I'm just going to run it on down, Pisces. Somebody do feel like they're kind of under the gun, right? They feel like they're dealing with some sort of energy that's using a scarcity tactic, right? And I don't like the tactic because it has something to do with someone, like I said, it could be like keeping someone broke, right? Taking something from someone. Someone is dealing with some sort of energy here with the scarcity tactic and the thief. This is some sort of energy that makes them feel energy of like they're being robbed. They're at a loss. Again, literally stealing, right? Or something about physical and emotional. It could almost be like someone is draining, a thief of their joy, right? If someone is not stealing someone's money or possessions, they are stealing someone's joy. Someone is definitely saying that it's like they need to get the hell out of this. Bankrupt. I do feel like someone is telling me that they need to get the hell out of it. I also feel like they're telling me that they have zero left to give, as far as zero fucks to give, zero money to give, zero energy, anytime or effort. I also feel like someone is also telling me that they're dealing with the kind of energy that it's never enough. Yes, it's never enough. That's what someone is telling me. Yeah, someone is telling me they're dealing with an energy where it's never enough, for sure. And I'm telling you, someone is telling me like, and I do feel like that energy that never gets enough, that energy is definitely trying to employ some sort of tactic that has been employed in the past, right? And I don't know if someone just has zero F's to give or zero anything to give to it anymore, but it is an energy of feeling like letting someone steal your joy, right? They keep you broke, they steal your joy, they make you feel broke and broke in. It's like some sort of draining ass energy that someone is saying they got to get away from. It could be literally someone got to get away from someone who is draining their resources and money too. Some of y'all be careful. Y'all be aware and stay out of situations. I hate to say it like this, but stay away from broken people. Okay? Because I don't like the energy I'm picking up. Let me get some on this. Give me some for this scarcity tactic. Okay. Damn it, floor. Sneaky. Didn't I say it? That's that Seven of Swords energy too. Sneaky. Sneaky. Some of y'all be careful. Like I said. Give me more for this thief energy. This is definitely, now listen. Why I didn't keep wanting to go this way, Lord. Stop. Waiting. See, this is somebody waiting. Waiting. I heard what do they say about the devil? The devil was sent here to kill, steal, and destroy. This is somebody waiting to kill, steal, or destroy. And it's whether it's like I said, money or joy or property. It's a sneaky energy here. The sneaky card is here. Like it is something about behind the scenes, hiding, and something behind the scenes. It's a very sneaky energy here that's waiting. Now again, someone could definitely be strategizing, and they're telling me they're just waiting, that they know someone is sneaky, they know someone is a thief. They are just waiting to get some sort of, they're waiting for something here to get the F out of something. Give me one more for this thief and waiting. Ooh wee. Yeah, that's the Knight of Wands. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, and also tragedy energy. I feel like that's that Knight of Wands. Again, this could be this thief waiting, the snake lying in the grass waiting, or this is someone waiting to get away from that energy. I told you I felt that toxic energy. The devil was here to kill, steal, and destroy. Give me some for this running energy. Wow. Shattered, crushed, sadness, brokenhearted. Okay, again. Pisces, I don't know. I just heard something weird. Be careful about like going out on dates. I don't know. I'm hearing something. This is not for everybody, but it could be one of those things where somebody meets somebody online and meet up, and somebody like, it's something about meeting somebody online or meeting up trying to rob somebody. Be careful. And I also got a warning for you guys to make sure that you stay the F away from shattered and broken people. I do feel like, Pisces, either you have a thief in your midst, right? Someone that is waiting to kill, steal, and destroy, or someone is trying to get away from that energy. Put this shit where this goes. But I do feel like the running energy being clarified by crushed, sadness, broken hearted. But this is getting away from that. Stay away from that. Run away from that. I do feel like someone is definitely trying to get away from that energy. Running away from that energy. Ooh, wee. Y'all stay away from shattered people. Somebody do want to stay away from that. Yep, ravenous. I told you, this is something about an energy of staying away from people and energy that never gets enough. Uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable. Never gets enough. Hunger for pleasure. It's, yep, never. This is the energy of someone who never gets enough. And this person is like that devil energy. Someone sent to kill, steal, and destroy. Like they never. And I do feel like it's a sneaky energy. And it's something about a scarcity tactic that they use. Give me some for this bankrupt energy for Pisces. I don't know who read this is for. Put it where it goes. This could be literally somebody trying to take all somebody's money. This could just be a situation that's bankrupt. I heard morally bankrupt. Heartstrings, strung along. Get pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings. See? I heard morally bankrupt. Listen, again, this could definitely, I'm picking up some energy of like, be careful with like scammy energies. Yeah, moving, boxed up, environment change, empty shell. Somebody is telling me a situation is bankrupt. I don't know if they're stringing someone along or if they felt like they were strung along. Someone could definitely be telling me that they felt entrapped. They were entrapped. But I have a moving card under here, which is saying boxed up, environmental change, and an empty shell. There is a situation that's bankrupt, and someone is telling me there's only an empty shell. They're in a situation. I'm going to get a little tarot to clarify. Y'all take care. Y'all girl with this like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're interested in booking me, please email me. Y'all, Pisces, y'all also be careful because it could be somebody that uses a little scarcity tactic. They're sneaky. They could try to use a little scarcity tactic to get close to you, especially if it's somebody who's lusting after you, someone who you turned your back on, especially if it's somebody who you ran out of that relationship and they left you sad or crushed, or they ran out of the relationship. Because it could definitely be someone, like, I feel like for some of you, it's something about someone that you gave up on, bankrupt. Like, I don't know. I'm getting a very Five of Pentacles type of energy. And the Five of Pentacles is lack. It's poverty. It's without. It doesn't have to be just lack of money, but it's like a negative energy, a negative mindset. And I feel like there's something here about that energy being here and someone staying the hell away from it, running the hell away from it. But it's definitely in the wings, waiting for an opportunity. Give me some for this scarcity tactic and sneaky. Who is this spirit for Pisces? Y'all take care of y'all girl with the like, comment, subscribe, and share. The Ten of Pentacles. Didn't I say it was something about the stability? The Ten of Pentacles is the land, the home, the property, the legacy, the bank account. Yes. Yeah, Seven of Wands. This is somebody having to put up their guard to protect their Ten of Pentacles because there is some sort of energy that is trying to apply pressure. Spicy, some of y'all literally, someone could be trying to use a tactic to get in your house. Yep, Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. There it is, the Tower. For sure. Now, this could be a masculine energy that is trying to use, I could be talking to a masculine energy that's having to protect his money. There could be a masculine energy, a King of Pentacles here, feeling like he has to use whatever tools he has available with the Seven of Wands to protect his Ten of Pentacles, because there could be someone trying to use some sort of sneaky scarcity tactic. Pisces, this could also be you trying to block and tell someone don't cross over your threshold, because they could be using some sort of scarcity tactic by offering. See, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. So it's somebody somebody could be offering you an Ace of Pentacles, right? That has the potential to be the Ten of Pentacles, right? But they could be, someone could be using your scarcity as a tactic, right? Like, I know you could use some help, right? Like, I know you need some help on them bills, you know. I know you could use some help. Would you like to have this? But it's a tactic to get close to you. Like, someone could be using your poverty against you, Pisces. Just put this shit where this goes. Let me see what this thief that's waiting in the winds for. Because it is somebody that's just waiting. It's somebody that's just waiting to abscond, or there's a sneaky person. Look, the Six of Wands. Yep. They want some attention here. Temperance keeps coming up in the Wheel of Fortune. There could be something about a Sagittarius here. Pisces, I do feel like someone could definitely be acknowledging that someone is using some sort of sneaky scarcity tactic, and that they're waiting to, like, abscond, right? The thief. They're waiting to rob somebody of something physical or emotional or literally financial, right? For sure. Somebody could be definitely acknowledging that somebody is a Knight of Wands. This is somebody that they cannot trust, they cannot rely on, and this person is just waiting for an opportunity to take again, right? A taker. Pisces, there could also be someone that you don't see coming using some sort of scarcity tactic, being very, very, very sneaky. But it's for a goal. They could be waiting in the wings here. Ooh-wee. I got a lot of Sagittarius energy. This could be somebody waiting to get your attention, somebody who been wanting to get your attention. Give me some for this run and this shatter. Y'all also be careful of being too flashy too. Like I said, I'm getting some of that robbery energy. Be careful of being too flashy or showing off your shit too much, because it could be somebody who really thirsty and they just waiting in the wings to take. Okay? Someone who is broke and they don't see you as broke. They're broken, right? Give me some for running and shatter. Some of you could definitely avoid shattered people. Look, Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. What I say? There's some sort of energy. Now, Pisces, whether this is you or someone else, but someone is definitely trying to run the fuck away from confused people, right? Run away from people who are confused, who are shattered. Look, the Eight of Cups, for sure. There's some sort of energy of turning your back on people, places, and things that are no longer serving, where there's shattered people who can't get right, a lot of confusion, a lot of illusion, right? Also, something about staying away from people who are trying to, for some of you, it's something about emotional manipulation that people use is to try to get something from you. They use a scarcity tactic like, oh, I don't have this and I don't have that. And they know you love them. And they just waiting to get your attention and make you feel bad to get something or something. For some of you, this is someone that is going through this, but they're getting ready to walk away. They're really trying to avoid someone. I feel like this could be someone that's trying to emotionally manipulate someone, like they're shattered, they're crushed. Someone is turning their back so they don't see it. Someone is avoiding seeing that Eight of Cups. Yep. Temperance, there go that Sagittarius energy again. Let me get one on this bankrupt and heartstrings and I'm getting out of here. Y'all take care of y'all, girl. What's this bankrupt energy about and heartstrings? There is some sort of energy where, like I said, I heard literally bankrupt, no money. I heard morally bankrupt. I feel like there could be a situation that someone feels like is bankrupt, meaning there's nothing left that could be invested into a situation, because under the deck I have moving, boxed up, environmental change, and empty shell. So it's something about an empty shell of a situation here. And heartstrings is here. So someone could be feeling like they got strung along, they got entrapped, or they were dealing with someone. Like it could be something like I said, someone is morally bankrupt. They could play with feelings, right? There could be an energy of no longer having any fucks to give as well. I hear no fucks to give. Look. Page of Cups, Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, it feels like 0 F's to give. Like, oh, that's too bad. That's unfortunate. Someone could definitely be trying to play on a Page of Cups with you too, Pisces. Someone could be sending you that Page of Cups, trying to play on your emotions to see if something is over. Looks like it is. I got pages here. Children could be involved. Give me one more on this bankrupt energy before I get out of here. Could be something definitely. Listen, if someone felt like they were entrapped or they were trapped by a situation dealing with children, they feel like that's over as well too. Knight of Swords. There's something about some action being taken. Yeah, there's something here about someone speaking their mind. And it looks like the same energy is running. So this is definitely somebody that is turning their back. They're running. They're not walking. They're running away from people who are shattered people, right? People that got a lot of confusion, right? Something about people who are just shattered and crushed. People who keep, I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of cycle of getting strung along, right? Being entrapped. I do feel like it's something about emotional manipulation going on here for sure. A lot of confusion, a lot of illusions, but it has everything to do with some sort of tactic in order to abscond and get away with something. Somebody is definitely waiting in the wings for someone here to get something. Now, Pisces, whether this is someone trying to get something from you or someone trying to get away from a situation that they're in, I do see there's an energy. Like I said, I feel like someone is dealing with the kind of energy where they never get enough, and whatever someone is given, it's never enough, and someone is realizing that they just have to get the fuck away from it because someone or a situation is just corrupt. It's bankrupt. It is an empty shell of a situation. Okay? I love you guys. Make sure you stay beautiful, stay safe, stay healthy, stay high vibing, and I will try my best to do our Q&A today. I love you guys. And if you are interested in the Outer Spirit Halloween bracelet pack, the details for that is in the description box of the video. You guys take care. Bye-bye, Pisces.